busy day in the Mass Golf world as we jump right from final round coverage of the Amateur Public Links Championship to first round coverage of the 117th playing of the Massachusetts Women's Amateur Championship hosted here at Essex County Club, and it was Gabrielle Shea leading the way after day one. A first round 3 under 70 has her pacing the field.
I was hoping for a good performance today. I was working really hard. There's not really much else to do right now, so I've just been trying to grind, work on parts of my game that I need to work on. I think it was really my approach shots and my short game, definitely. Today was just a pretty, honestly, it was a pretty boring round, just hitting the fairway, hitting the green, and 2-putting, so I was able to stick some close and make the putt. The par 4s were a little bit longer and the par 5s were a little bit shorter, so I was able to reach those longer par 4s and reach those shorter par 5s in 2. So yeah, I really liked the course. It was really nice out there.
Right on her tail is Morgan Smith of Mount Pleasant Golf Club. Smith had 4 birdies on her day. She fired a 2 under 71 and is just 1 back of Shea.
It feels good. I was able to make a couple birdies down the stretch that were key. I kept the bogeys to a minimum, which was also a big part of keeping the scores low. I just hit the ball pretty straight. I hit the ball pretty well, hit some good shots, aimed for the center of the green, and was aggressive when I felt I could be. I made a lot of good comeback putts. The greens are tricky, they're fast. You gotta be careful around the greens. But I made a couple good 4-footers for par, and that's what really helped.
Rounding out the top 3 is your reigning 2020 New England Women's Amateur Champion, Megan Buck. Buck also had 4 birdies on her card today. She fired a 1 under 72. She is solo 3rd.
Yes, absolutely. I've been looking forward to this event, one just at this venue. This golf course has such a good history and it's in such great shape, so it's fun to be here and yeah, come off with some confidence from the New England. And then I played okay at the We Met, but not quite as good as I would have liked, so I think that gave me a little more motivation coming into this tournament as well. Yes, I mean, even just looking at the tee sheet before coming out here, you see just a lot of names and a lot of really strong competitors, so I think it's definitely the strongest field we've had this year, and from what I can remember even in past years at this event. So that's going to make it fun. You got to stay steady, and you're going to have to play really well to even make it into the match play and then to advance.
Also in the hunt is your reigning 2019 Massachusetts Women's Amateur Champion, Angela Garvin. She is solo 6th right now after firing a 2 over par 75. She remains squarely in the mix.
Being defending champion, it definitely gave me a little bit more confidence heading into this week, but I was still just trying to take it one shot at a time, and it was the first time playing the golf course, so I was taking notes for the rest of the week and just kind of seeing where today was and going from there.
That'll do it from day 1 of the 117th Massachusetts Women's Amateur Championship, the longest standing amateur championship on our rotation. As always, you can follow along on all social media at PlayMassGolf and visit us on our website, massgolf.org.